All right, so other thoughts. This chick came in and was talking about she came in to charge a pack of cigarettes on a payout because she fills in and works and has a tap running at the store. And just to show you a little cool thing in the state of Iowa, how we can whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, show me how to times 1.07 to get sales tax on stuff. I was like, oh yeah, cool, thank you. Um, a lot of those folks are very disconnected from anything to do with the Burlington culture, which is, I suppose, good in a lot of ways, but in a lot of other ways means that there's no possibility that any of these people have seen anything that I've ever put on Facebook, including a large number of math and other things that I posted about. Not theory so much as actual number crunching. Sitting there watching the manager take over the math count for the money so that I could supposedly get out quicker or whatever, and everything she was doing on calculator I could do in my head. Been counting out change the hard way the entire time. I basically don't use the register as far as what its numbers say, because if I look at what the change it says to give me, it throws off my whole calculation, and I prefer to count it back as I go. Anyways, so this girl come in and wanted to charge cigarettes after hours and whatever, and had shown me the secret of how to add 7% sales tax. Which is cool, whatever. Like I said, that's, good for other people wanting to show. Had one guy, he was asking about, I don't know, he got something, it was a soda and a Tootsie Roll, and I said something about what they're made of, and he's like, how? And I said, X is a baker, I've baked all kinds of stuff, I know that's basically fondant. I was like, I found myself, broke and unemployed and no snacks, and what am I supposed to do? And then I realized I had the components to make Oreo filling. So I did, and he's like, wait, you can make Oreo filling? I said, yeah, it's like super easy, like 3 ingredients. And just mind blown on these people, it's great. So anyways, I was getting done mopping, I popped my head out because this girl that had come in was, about the cigarettes, was talking about having had a seizure during the day or something because they're changing her bipolar medicine or something, and whew. Taking the one down or bringing the other up, and she ended up having like a seizure or something while she was out on the lake or something, or I don't know. And so I, was like, oh, I didn't really mention the fact that I am too, so I should say something. So I poked my head out to say it, and I said, hey, do you happen to know what ultradian cycles are? I get those. And she goes, oh, no, I get this other thing called whatever. They look like Xanax, but they're even better than those. And I was like, then ultradian cycles? That's a kind of mood swing, not a pill. So yeah, um, in the big city, as it were, the big challenge is holding in frustration at the insanity of people, the audacity of people. And I think the thing with this new gig is going to be keeping in the frustration of being a walking encyclopedia with a fairly highly tuned steampunk supercomputer in here, and being patient with everybody around that is just not there, um, as far as that goes. Not that anybody's particularly unintelligent, but just, small town life goes by at a little different pace. And I found myself by the end of it that I was able to kind of zip around the store taking care of things, and I don't know, it was weird. Like, I just, people are like, yo, just chill out, man. You need to relax. I'm like, dude, I was just mopping and moving very quickly to get stuff done. So I'm still kind of amped. Like, people don't think about that. They don't realize, like, your blood pressure goes up when you move fast. And then when your blood pressure drops when you stop moving. And that's why it's important to not sit down for extended periods when you're doing hard work and everything. Like, if you're going at a steady, fast pace or whatever, you need to take a break on your feet, because otherwise you're going to sit down, you're going to stop moving, and then it's over. Getting your blood pressure back up is a whole other thing. So, it's seriously is like high performance engine kind of thing, but in a person. Um, but it was refreshing to be able to move like that too. Zipping around, getting all the glass wiped and the tables and everything else, and the boss comes in from being gone for hours and hours, and she goes, "You haven't done the mopping?" I said, "That mopping is literally the only thing I haven't done." Oh, okay. Like, all right, all right. So yeah, patience, exercise and patience. But I mean, it's seriously like it's not a big deal really. Most people are cool; they're just in and out, and as long as I don't try and flex intellect, I don't think it's an issue. But at the same time, like I am a freaking verbose walking encyclopedia. My whole thing is to share knowledge because knowledge is power. Why wouldn't you want to share that? But whatever. Gas station clerk, right? Yeah. Anyways, I think this will be it for the night. I'm going to finish this beer and then I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to wake up without an alarm because I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Woo! Good night, everyone.